think and break me.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma and John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you are brand new then thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you'd like to stick around and join us in all of our adventures. You can do that by hitting the little subscribe button.
Just there, you know what it is.
If you do hit the subscribe button, then please make sure to turn on the notification bell as well, and then you'll be notified every single time that we post.
Absolutely, yes.
So we have been tagged in a tag, obviously, a Disney tag by Alison Alexandra, which is the fanciest name I've ever heard in my life.
It is, it's amazing, she's amazing. Go and check her channel out, she's great.
Yeah, so she, formerly known as Ali as always, so we just know her as Ali.
Yeah.
But she's so positive, very, very healthy, but all of the positivity, like when Ali brings out a video about positivity, I do always find that it's at the time that I actually do need a boost.
Absolutely.
I don't know how she does it, but yeah, I love her videos, and obviously she's super into Disney.
She is, everyone loves a good Disney tag, so yeah, it's another one.
Yeah, so this is the Disney Dream tag,
yep.
And we're going to get straight into it.
We are.
So question number 1 is, what park have you not gone to that you really want to?
I feel like it's nice and easy, same answer for both of us, I think. Mine would be California.
Yeah, same.
Go on.
So we haven't been to California, obviously. We've been to Disneyland Paris and we've been to Walt Disney World.
We have.
And originally neither of us were too bothered about like Shanghai or Tokyo.
Yeah.
I feel like now that I've seen more of it on YouTube, I am a little bit more interested.
Yeah.
But it still is very far away and I don't like flying. I feel like I could probably make it to California. So,
okay.
Yeah, and it's just nice to be back where it all began.
Absolutely, yeah, no, that's what I want to go to California for. I just to walk the same streets Walt Disney walks. I know he had influences on Disney World, but to be where he actually was, and he actually thought about it, and he had hands-on, it must be amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so question number 2 is, what Disney restaurant have you always wanted to try, and what dish, if any?
Oh, what's that restaurant? It's above the Riviera Resort.
Oh,
what's it called?
Topolino Terrace,
That's
isn't it?
the one, yeah. So there, and I went and tried the veal chop, is it? It looks amazing. We've seen the vlog on it, and if I get some photo, I'll input it because it looks lovely. So veal chop.
So mine isn't nearly as fancy or as exciting as John, and people probably won't understand. But in Disneyland Paris, if you've been, you'll know, but if you haven't, then you might not, is a restaurant called Annette's Diner, and it's just basically an American diner, and you know, it's not fancy food, it's just like burgers and hot dogs and whatnot. Yeah. It just looks really cool. They've got like 2 old cars outside.
Yeah.
The waitresses and waiters, I guess,
I can't believe I haven't been there.
wear like roller skates. But traditionally, and I think we've mentioned this before, we go to Planet Hollywood on like the first day of our trip as a tradition. And they're like burgery kind of, I mean you can get other things there obviously, but it's a burgery kind of place. And I tend to like have to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
And you just don't have enough time to eat everywhere at Disneyland Paris, so...
No, we always look at your menu there. We always pick
Planet Hollywood
over that one for some reason.
But I would just have a burger.
Okay, cool.
So question number 3 is, what Disney drink have you wanted to try, alcoholic or not?
Okay, mine nice and easy. It's in Canada Pavilion, and it would be Moosehead Ale. I think I've had an ale in Canada before, it was really nice, and they got this new one out now, what I've heard, and yeah, we'll give that one a go.
John's like trying to drink around the world, but he's doing it like over several trips.
Yeah, what's fine because it makes us go back.
So I picked a non-alcoholic beverage because I do like a cocktail, and there are some amazing cocktails. I think if I was picking alcoholic, I would pick like the Lagoon cocktail that we talked about in our contemporary video. But I'm going non-alcoholic, and I'm picking the Night Blossom from Pandora.
Okay, they look good as well. They do look nice, and they'd be good for Instagram.
Yeah, we haven't tried it yet, and everybody says how nice it is, so.
Okay, cool.
So question number 4 is, what Disney character have you always wanted to meet?
I reckon mine would be Gaston. I think he's really fun. The videos I've seen of him in meets and greets, he's always got a good character meet. He can do push-up challenging and have a laugh and good photos, and he seems really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. So I also went Beauty and the Beast, and I picked the Beast. The only problem with this that I have is that you can only meet the Beast if you eat dinner at the Be Our Guest restaurant, which is 2 table service because it's a signature restaurant, and I just don't know if I want to eat there or not. So hopefully, well, one day we'll have to because I want to meet the Beast. But at the moment, I don't want to because I like California Grill.
Yeah, we've never seen the Beast. We've seen him on parades and that, but never seen him to meet him and meet and greet. So yeah, that'll be good.
So question number 5 is, how does your Disney dream vacation begin and end? I'm going to go first because John's is nearly a full page of our notebook.
Okay.
So mine begins and ends in Southampton. Okay. So I feel like you know where we're going. So I would just like to do all of the all of the Disney cruises. Just, that's all. Because then I could see Disney's own island, and then also they're doing the European cruises now, and so I could visit so many countries and see so many things, and have the luxury of Disney.
Okay, cool. If money was no object, did they say it was money was no object on this? Because mine would have to win a lottery.
No, she didn't say.
Okay, so if I won a lottery, if money was no object, mine would be fly first class from Virgin over to Disney World, Florida, spend 3 weeks there on a deluxe dining plan, so you can go all the signature restaurants, all the best restaurants. Spend 3 weeks there staying at a Polynesian in a suite, of course.
I like to stay at the Polynesian.
Yeah, it looks incredible. And then after 3 weeks spending it in Florida, fly over to California, spend a week there, and go around that park and enjoy yourself around there. And from California, fly over to San Francisco and go to Disney World, Walt Disney Museum. And from there, go back to Florida and get a Disney cruise back to Southampton.
Is that all?
Of course, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Can I come?
Yes, of course you can.
Thank you. So question number 6. What is a Disney attraction that's gone that you dream of returning?
Mine would be in Disneyland Paris, and it would be Rock and Roller Coaster. They changed it to some Marvel stuff, what they do in Marvel in Paris. Well, it looks incredible, but I just love Rock and Roller Coaster, and I sadly got rid of that one because it's a good roller coaster.
The Armageddon ride is going from Disneyland Paris as well, but
yeah,
that is one I am not sad about. That was terrible. So for me, I picked an attraction, and I picked like the art lessons that you can do.
Yeah.
So it used to be by the Little Mermaid show in Hollywood Studios, and also they used to do it in Disneyland Paris, and they don't do it either of those places anymore.
Okay.
I think you can still do it at Art of Animation and also at the Rafiki Planet Watch.
Yeah.
But it's not the same. I don't get my own desk, and I quite liked that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good when they done that.
Yeah, I'm really sad about that. I really miss that. I used to make John do that like 2 or 3 times a trip.
And I'm rubs at drawing.
So am I. I can't even draw. I just really enjoy it.
They can literally tell me what to do, and I still wouldn't mess it up.
No, they always end up like bog-eyed, don't they?
Yeah. It's never as good as what they do.
No. Okay, so question number 7 is, what ride would be your dream attraction if you could create one?
Okay, I think I mentioned this before on one of the videos we've done before, but mine would be based on Wreck-It Ralph, Break It Internet sort of film, where they went from old style sort of broadband, internet cable.
The dial-in,
to Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, and how quick go through your cables and come out as like a roller coaster. So you sit down in a pod, it would be really smart.
That would be good.
And enter like this big world of internet and everything's possible, and it just seems really, based on that would be really fun.
Yeah, that would be really cool. It'd be cool if they could do that and then incorporate like VR.
Yeah.
Because you could have like a
headset on and stuff.
You could look around.
And so many possibilities you could do. It would be amazing just to be on an Imagineering team for that. It'd be good.
So for me, I would like something villainy.
Okay.
I can't pick a particular villain to base it on. So all of them. And I think I would like it to be a mixture of a coaster and a water ride. Can they do that?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
So like, you get the thrill of the coaster, and then also you get splash.
Yeah. And
I think the splash could feel cool if like, because I know that it's very different, like fire and water are different, but like if there was fire and you got splashed, the shock would be there, I think. And I think they could make it a little scary, like not too scary because it's still Disney, but I don't mind a jump scare on a coaster. I don't really like horror. I don't like being scared, but I think I would like something like a little scary. Okay. And then maybe incorporate like the songs.
Okay. Sounds good,
Okay, so question number 8 is, if you could change one thing about Disney as a whole, what would it be?
For me, Disney World as in Disney World, the itself is pretty perfect. There wasn't much I would want to change for that. Of course, everyone would say it, they're busy and the rest of it, but realistically, I think Kelly said it, that's not going to happen. Everyone wants to go and enjoy themselves. So for me, it would be get the same feel of Disney in England than you do in America. What I mean by that is, in America, you can say I'm going to Disney. Everyone just understands. Everyone understands the customer service and the feel that Disney makes you feel. In England, not so much. And I like the customer service is like, we only got a couple of shops at Disney shops in England, and they are rubbish compared to what they got in America.
They've got the one in London is better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Yeah.
But the one close, there's not very many Disney stores anymore.
No.
Like they've closed a few of them down.
They used to have one near us, about 20 minutes away from us, and they closed that. The next closest one is what, half an hour, 40 minutes away, and it's just not got the same feel at all.
It's like a pop-up shop. So
yeah.
they have all of the same merch and stuff, but it doesn't feel the same.
No, and even the cast members at work, they're just not interested. They just do it just for a job. They're not interested in Disney.
Yeah.
And it's completely different when you go to America. And when people say I'm going to Disney, they just understand it. So I mean, that's a massive task for Disney to take. But if they can make people think differently about Disney in England than what they feel about in America, if that makes sense, you know.
Yeah, no, it does. So for me, Disney World is so far away from us that we can maybe go there like once a year if we're really, really lucky, once every 2 years. So I was thinking more about something that would affect us closer to home. Yeah. So I was thinking about Paris, and I just, for some reason, and I guess because Disney didn't always own the whole of Disneyland Paris, it doesn't have the Disney World feel, like John was mentioning, like the customer service, and like just, it's a fun place to go, but it's not the same. No. And I just, for me, I wish that, firstly, it was a bit bigger, because like we mentioned, it's only like a 3-day park at most. At push, and I mean that's if you've never been before. Yeah. And like there are a ton of attractions, but I think it could be bigger, and I think there could be more. Yeah. And like shows and things, I think there could be more, and they are expanding, which is great. Yeah. And I just think maybe it's something that will happen, but once like Disney really get their teeth stuck into it, I just think it needs to have like the 2-finger pointing, and you know, your cast members need to be cast members, not just staff. Yeah, definitely. Because that's what I would like. I would like to be able to go to Paris and for it to be a reflection of what I think Disney is. Yeah, I mean, on Paris, their food should be so much better. I mean, Paris is known for good food, but in the park, it's not as much. No. So, you know, I mean, and look at like Disney World, the food options in Disney World is amazing. And they in Paris, and it should be far better than what it is. But even stuff like magic bands, why haven't they got magic bands in Paris? It's so easy to sort that out, and it's amazing in Disney World Florida, and it's not missing in Paris. And we love Paris, it's one of our first parks, but I just think there's I think that's why we're picking up. Yeah. Because we do love it so much. And I think they can do better, and I think it frustrates us because you know how good it could be because of Disney World, and it's just not quite there yet. Yeah, but hopefully it will be. Yeah. Okay, so question number 9 is, if you could have any Disney job you wanted, what would you do and why? Okay, that's nice and easy. I would say what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. I'll be a firefighter at Reedy Creek Fire Station for Disney World. That or a ride engineer, so if they break down, going out and fix them. Will be really interesting just to see the workings and that of them and get them going. Exciting job change for you. So I picked either being in the band in the Grand Floridian. That'd be good. Band, you know, the ones that play every now and again. But really, I think I would like to work at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique because you get to make little princes and princesses. Yeah. And I just would really like that. Okay. And like making some magic every day, that would be so special. That would be cool, yeah. Okay, and then the final question is question number 10. If you could ride a Disney ride with any character and then come to life, what ride would you pick and what character and why?
Okay. So
I read that all backwards.
I'm going to pick Stitch, because Stitch's my favourite character, and I'm going to go with Missing Space, and just see what he comes off after the orange.
Do you reckon he knows how to fly a rocket?
I don't think yeah, maybe. He came from outer space.
He might just be like, I know, I've got this.
Yeah, you can do it, or just go for a ride.
Yeah, so mine was a similar theme.
Okay.
I picked Buzz Lightyear and I picked Space Mountain because it reminded me of that scene, you know, where he like jumps off the bed and he thinks he's flying and he's just looking. It reminds me, I think he'd be mind blown, wouldn't he?
He would be.
He'd be like, oh,
that
these little Buzz commands.
Yeah.
I think that would be really funny.
That is awesome. Yeah, it is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to thank Ali for tagging us, and again, if you haven't checked out her channel, I'll leave it down below. And we're going to tag 2 people.
We are.
So first we're going to tag Isabella.
We are.
That's her channel name. I'll leave a link to her down below, and obviously I'm going to let her know that we're tagging her.
Of course.
So Isabella is, from what we can gather, fairly new to the YouTubes,
I think so.
and she's doing some Disney vlogs at the moment that we've been really loving.
They're amazing. Yeah, their vlogs are incredible. They have so much fun. They're such a fun couple. I really enjoy their vlogs at the moment.
Yeah, they're really sweet. So we hope that you would like to do this, Isabella.
Absolutely.
So we're also going to tag
Jenn and Mark, Fun and Fancy Free.
Yeah, so I've mentioned Jenn and Mark before. We love their channel as well, and we will leave a link to their channel down below, and we hope that you can take part too.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.